Okay, gonna do a quick review for a company called 405vaperz. They sent me some e-liquid free of charge. However, that's not going to affect my opinion. Right now, this is going to be one of 3 reviews because they sent me 6 flavors. I'm going to do 2 at a time. This one's going to be a little bit longer, and hopefully I don't bore everybody to death, but you know, if I think it's kind of like a must-do if somebody sends you something free that you do a review for them. So nobody unsubscribe, okay? Alright, well here's the website. It's the home page. They have an About Us tab, a Contact Us tab, the Facts tab, Vaping Glossary, and Shipping and Returns. Now below that you have My Account, Order Status, Wish List, Gift Certificates, View Your Cart, and sign in and create an account. Okay, this website is very helpful. They have a lot of information here that everybody should look at. It has their address of their brick and mortar, which is a really nice looking store. It's located at 9130 South Walker Avenue in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Okay, it shows their hours of operation right there, and you can find actual videos done by Chuck. They are on YouTube, and the YouTube is called 405vaperz as well, VAPERZ. Okay, and if you go to this link right here, you'll find their Facebook. Let's see if my internet will ever load it. It shows their address and their contact phone number for the store, and it has a little bit of content on there that's good to look at as well. Chuck is not alone doing this. He's also with Ashley, and they're doing a really good job. They have a very good presentation. Their juice overall is really good. So that brings me to the part where I'm going to show you guys how this stuff vapes and give you a little bit more information. They've got 49 flavors, okay, and he sent me 6. On the website, actually, there is some starter kits, some PVs, some cartomizers, and atomizers, some accessories, some tanks, and then there's the link for the e-liquid right over here, and you can see that just to the right of that drip tip. Alright. Now, as far as the PVs go, they don't have everything on the site right now. They're adding things as they go, and they're doing a good job. But what they don't have on there, I thought I would mention it so everybody knows. They're going to have Provaries. They have Silver Bullets on there. They are also going to add on some Sin City mods, those can mods. I don't know if everybody's seen those or not, but they're really nice looking. So just might want to keep an eye on 405vaperz for what they have coming up, okay? So here is the juice review portion. This is Twilight right here. Okay, like I said, real nice presentation, easy to read, has a warning on the side, child-proof caps. So they've done good on that aspect of it. This is 12 milligrams and 50-50 ratio. Now you can get the juice in any kind of VG-PG ratio, and they go from 0 milligrams up to 24 milligrams. So the normal slots in between are going to be there, as with every juice vendor out there, okay, or most of them anyway. This is going to be Grandpa's Coffee, and we're going to review that one as well. So let's go ahead and start with the Grandpa's Coffee, since this thing's been blocking the camera all this time. It's going to be with a Genesis atomizer, and everybody knows these are a little finicky, but they give you the best taste and vapor production, in my opinion. This mod here is not the mod of choice, but my go-to Genesis atomizer mod is actually down for the count at the moment, so I have to rocket it with a 2 amp PV. So I'm going to do my best to create clouds of vapor. See, I really don't like this PV. A little better. Okay, the Grandpa's coffee is gonna be not a hit you in the face coffee, gross kind of taste. It's not gonna be that at all. Okay, it's got a little bit of a sweetness to it, like say you put some coffee and some French vanilla flavoring in it, or you know, whatever kind of creamer. I can't really quite make that part out yet, but it definitely has a sweetness to it. The coffee flavor and sensation in itself is not overwhelming at all. It is more of a nice, deep, mellow coffee with a creamer type of taste to it, and I love it. I mean, it's really good. I'm not normally a coffee flavor vapor, and this one here I will vape till it's gone, so that's definitely a plus in my book. It's a really nice color. It's a little bit dark, but you can still see right through it. It's nice and clean. So I definitely enjoy that one. But this one here, the Twilight, is definitely one of my top 3, and I am gonna be getting more of this stuff here. It's really lovely. It's like, the best way that I can describe it is that it's like a Skittle, a tropical Skittle. I mean, it just tastes great. I mean, it's, if anybody's had the green e-liquid that everybody is talking about on ECF, then you're gonna love this. Okay, that's just plain and simple. It's wonderful. Okay, so let's show you guys how it's vaping and see if I can pick up on any other kind of flavor, some better way to describe it for you. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention too, when you're vaping this Twilight, it makes the room smell good. I mean, that's another good thing about some e-liquids, is that, you know, it's definitely more pleasurable not only for you, but it's pleasurable for everybody around you that doesn't vape, because, you know, they walk through the house or they're in the car or something, they catch a whiff of that, they're not going to be all grossed out, and maybe they are smokers and they're thinking about vaping. They smell something that's nasty to them while you're vaping, they're not going to be too interested in picking up the electronic cigarette and giving it a go. Okay, so that's just another point I wanted to make there. Oh my God, it's awesome. I mean, how can you describe it? I mean, a tropical Skittle. Okay, that's all I can say. A tropical Skittle, and I love it. I mean, it's very good flavor. It produces a really good amount of vapor at 50% VG. So, I mean, that's all I can really say. I can't pinpoint it, but it's delicious. So if you like a good dessert vape, if you like something that's just going to make you feel good while you're vaping, it's going to give you an all-around pleasant experience in every way, shape, or form, then definitely try out the Twilight at 405vaperz.com. Alright, thanks for watching and have a good day.